Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So January is normally quite a quiet month for game releases, but obviously you've also then got all of your backlog from all the Christmas games you've got. So I just thought I'm going to make a video showcasing what I've been playing throughout January, some new releases, some backlog stuff. So let's take a look at what I've been playing during January. Up first then we've got Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. I was going to pick this up on release, and then I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to stick it on the Christmas list, and that's what I did. And the change to 3D for any gaming franchise, it's always a worry for fans, but they really did nail it with this game, and it does make me incredibly excited for the future of Kirby. I think with a more powerful system we could see an even bigger 3D Kirby game. I don't think they need to go down the route of open world. I think they could do a very good open world Kirby game, but I'd like to see some more bigger scale levels, basically what we've got now, but like times it by 10. Let's see some really big levels. But yeah, fantastic game. I wish I kind of had picked it up on release because I feel like I actually have missed out. I didn't think I'd be missing much from the Kirby franchise, but no, I really have missed out. So if you haven't picked this one up yet, I'd definitely get this one. I know obviously the remaster's out in a couple of weeks, but I think this first experience of 3D with Kirby, they've done a great job, and can't wait to see what's next with the Kirby franchise. Up next then, we've got Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Now, I really wanted the Steelbook, so I ordered this from Game, and Every lost my order, so I should have had this on release, but it didn't get it till something like the 2nd of January or something. It's ridiculous, but I eventually got the Steelbook. And the only Final Fantasy game I've played was X2 on the PS2, and I'm really into hack and slash games. I love action RPGs. I just thought it was time to get into the franchise. I know it's a PSP port, but I was really impressed by how nice the game looks, especially on the OLED screen. I know it's very different to obviously the classic Final Fantasy games, but I kind of wanted to dip in slowly with this one, and I think I'll probably pick up 7 and 8 and give those a try next as well. Which is your favourite Final Fantasy? Because I could always start on a different one if you let me know which are the best ones to pick up on the Switch or even on the PS5. Next up then we've got Sifu, or Saifu, no Sifu. So if you're a collector, you got to pick this up on the Switch because the Steelbook and that Vengeance edition, fantastic for collectors, looks absolutely brilliant. I was really interested in the death mechanic for this game, and it works really, really well. It does have a small skill tree, but the combat tree is absolutely huge. There's so many different attack combinations. I absolutely love the art style. It doesn't look the most graphically impressive, but it works perfectly for this style of game. We're up to Fire Emblem Engage then. Now, I've never been very interested in tactical RPGs, but I wanted to try one out, and with the release of Fire Emblem Engage, it seemed like perfect timing. Cell shaded artwork, it's my absolute favourite, so straight away I thought the game looks great. I must admit I was a little overwhelmed by the amount of information I got at the start. A lot of tutorials, but I managed to take it all in and found an absolutely fantastic game, and a genre of game that I'm really looking forward to exploring more of. Do let me know of other tactical RPGs I need to play, because I'm making a list at the moment and I'm looking forward to trying lots of new ones out. Risen then, this was a shadow drop. This came out 10 days ago. There is a physical edition if you want to pick that up if you're a collector. So THQ Nordic, they have a smart business model of basically taking cult games from years gone and then re-releasing them to the Switch. It's got a massive install base, and they basically seem to find an old audience and also a new audience at the same time. Not always the best looking games, but like I say, they seem to find their new audience and re-find their old audience. I need to restart this one. Basically, I'm stuck in the monastery and I'm having trouble basically completing tasks to get out. I think I've made some bad decisions, and yeah, it's turned into a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. So I'm going to restart this game. There's definitely a good RPG here, but I need to restart it to actually find it because I'm not having fun with it at the moment. But like I say, I'm going to restart and make some better decisions as I play through this game. Last one for January then is Dying Light. Absolutely loving this game so far. I guess you got to describe it as what, an action RPG or action adventure. I think there's certainly a lot of RPG elements to it. But something I've noticed is I can't believe how good this game looks on the small OLED screen, and then how terrible the game looks in docked mode. It's unbelievable. The difference is incredible. So from a handheld perspective, if you're going to play in handheld mode, you've got to own this on the Switch. Absolutely brilliant. But if you plan on playing this a lot in docked mode, I think you're going to be quite disappointed. So I would pick this up on a different console if you're playing docked mode. But handheld mode, it's a must own for the Switch. It's another one of those impossible ports that they've managed to get to run really well on the Switch. That's everything then. That is my January highlights video. So like I say, some new releases, some old releases, and I'm looking forward to kind of doing one of these every month because I don't always want to just play new games. I want to kind of revisit some older games and go into my backlog. So do let me know if you've enjoyed this video, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Subscribe if you're new and all that stuff. Thanks a lot, guys.